Okay, I'm recording now and can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, guys, the topic for today is present perfect simple. As you know, in this tense, or we use this tense, or this tense express an action that is still going on or that stopped recently, but has an influence on the present. Okay, this present perfect simple, it puts emphasis on the result. And with this tense, we have to use the third column of our list of verbs. The third column is about the verbs in the past participle form. But this column or this list of verbs is about irregular verbs, because regular verbs in past participle, when we are using past participle and regular verbs, we have to add e and d at the end of the verb. Uh, for example, I think, mm, oh, I forget the verbs right now. Walk, for example, walk. It is walk, and it is a regular verb, so you only add ed, and it's like walked, and it is the past simple form and the past participle form. But these verbs are irregular verbs, as you know, and the past participle form, it is totally different, maybe to the base form of the verbs. So in this tense, we have to use the past participle form of the verbs, the third column in your list of verbs. And we have to use a two auxiliary verbs. Sorry, my mic was closed. So the auxiliary verb in this case, in present perfect simple, is have or has. Okay, but I think that you know this information because we use have with some personal pronouns, and we use has with the third person of these personal pronouns. Please, guys, write in the chat which are the personal pronouns, uh, or which personal pronouns we have to use when we write with has and have. I'm going to look for the class. Okay. When we are using have, oh yes, Karen, you're right. Has, we use has to she, he, and it. And have, fiber.
Uh, we have with I, you, we, and they.
Yes, excellent. Hi, Karen. Karen
Hi,
Alejandra.
teacher.
Okay, we are learning about present perfect simple, and we start 5 minutes ago. So the affirmative form, it is simple. You have to write the subject, then have or has, depending on the subject, and um the third person. Has is only to the third person. Karen said that he, she, and it. So with He, she, and it, that is the third person, you only have to use has. And another pronouns, as Fiber said, we use have in this kind of case. Then we put the verb, but the third column of the verb. The third column is about the past participle form of the verbs. Remember, this list contains only irregular verbs. So the irregular verbs are the verbs that the past simple form and the past participle form change a little or change a lot. And the regular verbs, with regular verbs, we only have to add E and D at the end of the verbs. And this form is to past simple and past participle form. It is the same with regular verbs. Okay, remember that. And I have to remember or remind you, sorry, that we have neutral or exceptions, because we have verbs that that doesn't change. Sorry, that don't change the form. For example, cat, the verb cat, C-U-T. It is the same word to base form and past simple and past participle form. It doesn't change. The verb, it doesn't change. It is the same, C-U-N-T. So in these cases, we have to focus on the context, okay? Because if we are using have or has, and the verb after that, you can identify that we are talking about present perfect simple. But I think that you know this kind of verbs, right? Who wants to give an example in the chat about this kind of verbs as cat? Let's see. Who remember? Yeah, that was my example, Karin. But please give another one. Don't worry. Iber and Karin A. Don't you remember? By, no, by change. The past or form of the by is both. And yes, Fiber, you're right. But for example, another verb is let. Let, L-E-T. This, let. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, because been is the past participle form of go. Go, went, and been. Base form, past simple, and past participle form. For example, another one is Pat. Pat said. No, because said it is the past form, past simple form of say. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're I am wrong, but you too. You too. Yeah, it is B in this case. But the base form is B. The base form is be and the past form, the past simple form is wasn't work. Sorry, oh. And the past participle form is being. Yes. Okay, don't worry. I was wrong too. That was my bad. Okay, and the examples we have, she has written 5 letters and I have lost my key. So this is one of the verbs that I was wondering, and you have the answer here and you didn't see it. But okay, let's continue with the class. The negative form, it is the same, but only adding the particle not. And if you want, if you are talking in a informal context, you can use hasn't, okay? And if you are using have, it is haven't. For example, who wants to, oh no, I'm going to read. She has written 5 letters and or she hasn't written 5 letters. And in this, I have lost, oh, sorry, I have not lost my key and I haven't lost my key. I forget. Okay. And to do the interrogative form, we have to write at first the auxiliary verb. In this case, is have or has, depending on the subject. If you are using third person, it's has, and if you are using another subject, it is have. Then we write the subject, the verb, the third column, the complement, and at the end you have to write the mark question. Don't forget it at the end of the sentence. For example, has he written 5 letters? Have I lost my key? And this is the present perfect simple. It is easy. It is when you are talking about a past action, but that have influence or has influenced your future or your present, but it is kind of easy. Any questions until here, or everything is clear?
It's clear.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward, and the first part of the class, the first exercise is this. So I shared the link in the chat. I'm going to show you. Please open the link in your device. This is an exercise, a simple exercise. And in this exercise, we have to write or we have to form sentences depending on these words. They are given a subject, a verb, and a complement. So you have to form the sentence depending of these uh, three parts of the sentence. We have to write only affirmative sentence, okay? Only affirmative sentences, not negative or interrogative. So please open the link in your computer or cell phone, write or make the questions and share a screenshot through the chat. To do this, you have, I think 7 minutes are enough. What do you think? 7 minutes. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah,
Okay, are you doing the activity?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you 7 minutes. So until 5:28, okay? Don't forget, check answers, okay? And then share the screenshot.
Ready, teacher.
Yeah, did you finish? Okay, let's see. Oh, what? I don't know what happened.
I don't know too.
Okay. Bridget, okay. This is correct. This is correct. Or you have a, you made a mistake. Only one mistake. Draw. Okay. This verb, draw, is an irregular verb. So the past participle is not drew. It is the
Right.
past simple form. The past participle form is drawn. But okay,
Wrong,
it
yeah.
is okay. Don't worry.
Pasó con su prima fue que tenían a un hombre y a una mujer. O sea, los papás eran papás de único y medio. Y a la niña la metieron a una universidad prestigiosa de aquí en Monterrey, pero ellos dijeron, nosotros queremos que Lupita vaya a esa universidad.
Hey, Tyler, what happened with your Andrew has repaired his bike? Some other have okay has visited his grandma. Okay, I'm going to check. Bob has visited. Yes, it is correct. I don't know what happened. So visit. Okay, let me check. Bob has visited. Yeah, you're right, but I don't know what. I don't know what the page did this. The website. Okay. Tamara has talked to her best friend. Yeah, Brad and Louis have watched a film, drawn. It is correct. And the last one I can see that okay, have been to restaurant and the others. Kimmy has played on the computer. Yeah, that your answers are correct, but I don't know what happened. No, don't worry. I think it is an error or mistake of the website. I think Karen, I think maybe when we are starting to write a sentence or a text, we always use
The
the
letter
first letter is a
capital.
capital. Yeah.
I
So
think
Bob
so.
has visited his grandma. Jimmy has played on the computer. Sue and Ian. Maybe in your case, it's about the capital letter at the first at the beginning of the sentence, but with fiber, I don't know. Have to okay. This is an incorrect one. The 10 is Tom and Alice have been to a restaurant. Okay, been. Carl has read a computer magazine. Yeah, it is correct. Bridget has drawn a picture. Tamara has talked to her best friend. Brad and Louise have watched an episode with math. Okay, I think the website has an error, but okay, remember the capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. But You did a great job, guys. So let's move forward. I got a listening activity, an ESL video, and I'm going to explain you. Okay, this is ESL video is about a song from a rock group U2. I don't know if you know the group. This is a cover of this song. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. And we have to fill the blanks. These are the questions or the sentences. And we have to complete it. So you are going to give the answer in this order. The first person that, oh, sorry, what happened with this? Okay, the first person is Fiverr. The second one, Karen Cecilia, and the third one, Karen Alejandra. So the first question is to Fiverr. I'm going to play the part of the song twice and focus on your question. We have 3 options here and only one is correct. Did you understand what is the activity about? It is easy.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I'm going to start. Let me check this. Okay. Okay, start.
I have climbed the highest mountains. I have climbed the highest mountain.
Hey, Fiverr, what is the correct one?
The second one.
The what? Sorry?
The second one.
The second one, yes. Yes. Give me a minute, please. Okay, let's continue with Karen Cuadros.
Torres.
Yes.
I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you.
Again, teacher.
Run through the fields only to be.
Sorry, what?
Again, I can hear very well.
You didn't listen? Or
Yes, please, again.
again? Okay, yes.
I have climbed the highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you.
And now?
B. The second.
Yeah, I have run. Yes. So let's move forward here. Karen Andrea, I think. Karen Alejandra. You got it?
I have run, I have crawled.
Teacher, I have crown.
The first, second, or third one?
Number 3.
Yeah, the third one, you're right. Do you know, Karen, what is the meaning of crow? No? Okay, let's move forward.
I have scaled these city walls, these city walls, only to be with you.
Okay, Fiber, I think you got it.
I think it's pretty walls.
The first, second, or third one?
The first.
The first? Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's listen again.
Walls, these city walls, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, these city walls, only to be with you.
Okay, so the correct answer is city
There.
walls. Don't worry. Okay, Karen Torres.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. To be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Karen, what is the correct
think-
answer?
The first. I think so. The
Still
first.
haven't found. Yes. Still haven't found. Okay, and Karen Alejandra.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing of her fingertips.
Again.
What I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing of her fingertips.
Karen, what is the correct one?
Teacher is number 3.
Sorry? What did you say?
I have kids.
You said the third one.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have kids. Okay, let's check. Okay, this is them. Yeah, we did 7 and we scored 7. Okay, that's correct. Good job. Good job, guys. So we have a short paragraph here. Okay, Fiber, you are gonna to read from 2 until here. Karen Torres, from soaring to outdoors. And Karen Alejandra from the until wave, okay? Let's read.
Only thing. Deciding to invent the sport of snowboarding will be impossible because people have always loved to slide down a snow-covered hill.
Soaring through the snow on some kind of seat or board is nothing new. The ways to enjoy the snow are numerous, and people have devised ways to turn garbage, cans, and cardboard into snowboards to enjoy an afternoon frolic outdoors. The various ways to glide through snow have become more sophisticated and have
Sophisticated. Sophisticated.
sophisticated and have evolved, evolved, evolved
Evolved.
people
Mm-hmm.
into using polished
Yes.
boards or skis in much the same manner as a surfboard. There,
Surfboarder. Surfboarder. There's only one word.
surfboard were right away.
Yes. In this paragraph, we have uh, four verbs or four structures about present perfect simple. Who wants to point the first one? Remember the
People,
auxiliary and the verb.
people always loved.
Yes, people have always loved. Yes, you're right. Who else?
People have devised ways.
Yes, people have devised ways. What else?
Mm, Snow have become more sophisticated.
Mm-hmm. Snow have becomes, yeah, more sophisticated. Uh-huh. And the last one, what is?
Having evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Have
Yeah,
evolved.
and have evolved into using Polish. Okay, so let's continue with this. This is a reading comprehension, and we're gonna to do it together. Let me show you. Okay, we have only two short paragraph here. And please, who wants to read the first and the second?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Loch Ness is a lake between the Scottish town of Inverness and Fort August. The word loch is Scottish for lake. Loch Ness is about 37 kilometers long and extremely deep. The deepest, the deepest part is
Deepest.
deepest,
Deepest,
deepest
yeah.
part is 226 meters.
Continue.
Continue. Loch Ness is famous for its friendly monster, Nessie. Most people think that this is only a legend, but every year tourists from all over the world come to Loch Ness and hope that
Ness.
they will see the monster.
Yeah, remember, Loch Ness. And the monster is Nessie. Okay, but good job. Okay. We have to write the verbs the verbs in present perfect simple. Who wants to participate with the first one? What is the auxiliary in this case? Have or has?
Have.
Yeah, have. Because we are talking about tourists. And tourists are they. And what is the past participle form of be? Fiverr.
Been. Have been.
Yes. Have been. Yeah, you're right. In this, so the sentence is tourists from all over the world have been to Loch Ness. Okay. The second one, most of them. This is a negative sentence. Who wants
Haven't,
to say this? Sorry?
haven't.
Yeah, but we are going to write the two words, two complete words. Okay, have not, you said haven't, it is the same. And what is the past participle form of see?
So,
Sorry?
so
No, this
the
is the
letter
past simple form. Remember, it's the past participle form.
is in the final.
Can you spell it?
SAWN.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Mm.
No.
No. No, try to remember.
Yeah. Seen. It's seen. I'm sorry.
Can you spell it? Don't worry.
SEEN.
Yes, that's the correct one. Seen.
I could read with the other. I forgot.
Don't worry, darling. Okay. Okay, the sentence is most of them have not seen Nessie, however. Only very few people say that the Loch Ness monster. Okay, what is the auxiliary verb in this case? Have or has?
Has
Why?
because talk about the lake launch Ness monster about monster.
Yeah, they are talking about the monster, about Nessie. And what is the past participle form of appear? The verb appear.
Appeared.
Yeah, because it is a regular verb. Yes. Okay, so the sentence is only very few people say that the Loch Ness monster has appeared in front of them. Okay, the fourth one say even scientists. What is the auxiliary verb? Have or has? What do you
Have.
say? Yes, it's have. And
Have.
what is the
Can.
past participle form of came? Are you sure?
Okay, in the past simple.
Can you spell it?
Come again? I don't know.
Uh, like
The
that?
same.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, you're right. It is this verb doesn't change in the past participle form. Yeah, you're right. Trust your knowledge. And the last one. And the boss of the Guinness Brewery. What is the auxiliary verb in this case? Have or has?
Has, teacher?
Yeah, and why? What is has and not have? What is the subject in this sentence?
The boss.
Yeah, the boss, a man or a woman, we don't know. And what is the past participle form of promise?
Promised.
Can you spell it?
Promised.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's check. Yes. Great job. Great job. You do perfectly. So, the class, the time is over, guys. And please write, sorry, fill the attendance form. I'm going to share with you in the chat. Remember, at the end of the attendance form, you have to write my name because I was your tutor today. It is not the name of your course tutor. It is my name. My name is Maria Camaño. Remember that. And right at the end of the attendance form, I think it is the last blank you have to fill. And the time, the date, that is an important thing that you have to consider when you are filling this form. And I'm going to say thank you to be here. Please fill the attendance form. If you don't do it, it's like you never or you didn't attend the meeting. And thank you guys for your time. See you next week, I hope. And yeah, have a great evening and night. Okay, see you.
Thank you, teacher. You
Good
same.
evening. Bye.
Sure, thanks. Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye, class.
Karen. Bye, Fiverr.
Thank you for
Bye, miss. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Take care.
You too.
thank you, teacher, for at me.
Okay, it was a pleasure. Bye.
Bye.